This is Commander Low 200 here. There's been a call for humanitarian aid to be delivered in the system of LFT 625 at Fox Enterprise. Now we'll go to the local news and let you hear more about it.
Federal initiative to support Marlinist refugees. Pilots Federation alert. An aid charity is requesting deliveries of vital supplies to help Marlinist refugees that fled from the Empire to the Federation. Safeguard Interstellar, a humanitarian aid organization, has announced a campaign to help refugees requesting political asylum in the Federation. Several Imperial factions sympathetic to Marlinism were placed under martial law, leading to civilians emigrating in huge numbers to the federal system's Charanda, Ined, HIT 36081, LTT 1935, LTT 3607 and Thetis. Local authorities have warned that without additional support, these refugees may trigger public unrest or food shortages. There is also a risk of unfamiliar contagions reaching the population. Noel Beaumont, the CEO of Safeguard Interstellar, made this statement. These ex-citizens of the Empire have suffered at the hands of their own government, and now seek freedom from persecution. Shelter, food and other necessities must be provided to satisfy their basic human rights. We urgently require shipments of basic medicines, clothing, food cartridges, fruit and vegetables, and evacuation shelters to Fox Enterprise in the LFT 625 system. From there, they will be distributed to the Marlinists. The more supplies we receive, the more systems can offer sanctuary without strain on their infrastructure. Safeguard Interstellar's affiliate, the Fion Liberals, has offered to pay handsomely for all bounty vouchers collected from wanted vessels in the LFT 625 system. The initiative begins on the 22nd of October 3306 and will run for 1 week. If the final target is met earlier than planned, the campaign will end immediately.
As you can tell by the Gallup news article, that there's a humanitarian crisis going on with the Marlinist refugees. Now we're going to deliver some aid here. I'm going to choose evacuation shelters here. Have a good decent price here at my home station in Maryland City. And we'll go ahead and select it, fill up the cargo hold of my Type 7 cargo transport here. And then we'll go back to the news article. And we'll go ahead and select the LF 625 here. Go to the map. And we'll go ahead and select our destination here. And we'll be heading off on our way. Now, thousands of Marlinist supporters who support the old Republic of the Empire have been fleeing persecution from the Empire after their home citizens have been attacked by the Empire. Now that this is all caused by the Marlinist terrorists who struck 4 stations at the heart of the Empire. Now this caused a refugee crisis, and these Marlinists have been fled into the Federation. Now that the Federation now is involved, and several congressmen of the Federations have supported these Marlinist refugee and aid, calling on all Federation pilots to help out. Now, will this cause a war in between the Federation and Empire? Only time will tell, I guess. Hopefully not, because that would be a pretty big war, galaxy-wide. And now, this also could cause the Empire to have a civil war. I'm just speculating, tinfoil hat stuff. But I'm here to help out the refugees in any way I can, so we're going to deliver these evacuation shelters. We'll do about the Dark Wheel initiative going on to help find Raxel. Probably not, but we're just going to try to stay independent, not choose any sides here. Now, our main objective is still Sol, so that's what we're going to focus on going to, and try to get back into Lave now. But if you have any heart, I mean, how would help out. I mean, these people have nothing to do with these innocent terrorists, I guess. But then again, who knows? But I think it's the right thing to do. There's no need to have thousands of people just starve to death. Now, here at the system, now it's pretty far away. It's about 49,000 light seconds away, which should take us some time to get there. Now that we're here at Fox's Enterprise, we'll request a docking space to deliver our evacuation shelters. But also there's another part of this humanitarian mission that you could do, is going after bounties. That these bounties are people who trying to hurt the Marlinist refugees here, and they're working for the Empire. So if you go after them, you can collect destroy them and collect their bounties, help out the Marlinists and the Federation. Now, talk about the problems between the Empire and the Federation. You have also the President Zachary Hudson, who's in hot water with the explosion of in the trials for the presidential spaceship One being exploded in the trials, and one of his best friends is under trial now and arrested. Now he could be using this to help his cause out, nothing like rallying the people to a common enemy. And then you also have the ex-president, Winters, who will push to help out the Marlinist refugees with humanitarian aid, which could cause more strife with the Empire. Now, will this lead to war? I don't know, but it's some more tinfoil hat stuff going on. And now that we're docked here, we'll go to the starport here, to the commodity market, and we'll sell our wares. First, we'll click on the community goal here, saying that we want to be part of it before we sell our wares. Now we'll just community goals. Click the one where we're delivering humanitarian aid, and as you can tell, there's two parts of this community goal. It doesn't look like, as far as I know, we haven't reached tier 1 yet as the time of this recording. We'll go sell our evacuation shelters. We probably won't make much, maybe 500,000 here credits, a little over 500,000, which should probably get us hopefully into at least the top 1%. And we'll just check here, see where we're at. So far, yep, top 100% with our delivery. Well, that's a good start. And we'll start the process over again. Probably hopefully find a different system that's closer, which I'm pretty sure are. I mean, deliver food, cartridges, evacuation shelters, clothing, basic medicine, and also, well, this is Commander Low 200 signing off, and have a good day.